Experimental tanks of World War II. The Second World War didn't come without the wild experiments that might have worked but couldn't be tested or just weren't approved of. The TOG 2 Star was Britain's attempt to have a super heavy tank weighing over 80 tons. It had a QF 17-pounder gun like most other British tanks, but just wasn't effective. The M7 was first classed as a light tank by the Americans, but then classed as a medium tank, and was the M4 Sherman's direct competitor with a 75 M3 L40 gun. But as history knows, the M4 Sherman won, and only 7 of the M7s were built. The T-14 was America's and Britain's intended infantry support or assault tank, but it was inferior to the Sherman and Churchill, and it would have had the same gun as the M7. The Valiant was Britain's infantry tank for the Far East, but it was hindered at every task it was thrown at. It had a QF 75mm gun and is considered to be one of the worst tanks ever built. Ever. The Black Prince was the improvement of the Churchill tank, only with a gun that changed to the QF 17-pounder, but the rest remained the same, resulting in poor top speed and poor quality. The Tortoise was the all-powerful assault gun that could take on anything the Germans threw, with a QF 32-pounder, but only 6 were built, and it only had a top speed of 12 miles per hour. And it didn't see anything apart from the proving grounds. The T-28 was the heaviest American-made tank and was intended to punch through the German Siegfried line with a 105mm T5E1 L65 gun, and only 2 were built.